Hello everybody, this is Ruin's Way, and today I come at you with another full-on X and Y 6-on-6 Wi-Fi battle. I haven't done one of those in a long time. And this episode, remember my remember my 3-on-3 Honchkrow sweep where I just showed you how destructive of a monster Honchkrow is? Well, today I'm gonna be doing the same, but with Mega Absol. Mega Absol is a beast and should not be overlooked. This thing is destructive, and you're just gonna see how. Well, that is if you breed it with the right moves. I've bred mine with Play Rough and Sucker Punch, so yeah, of course it's gonna be kind of destructive. But let's just see how destructive it is. He's gonna lead off with his Frost Blast. I'm gonna of course lead off with Blair, my beautiful Absol, and she is just going to Mega Evolve. I always love it how when she enters the ring, she just looks so smug, ready to kill, knowing that the opponent does not stand a ghost of a chance. See what I did there? Ghost. Anyway, he tries to confuse me with Confuse Ray, and I just bounce it right back at him, because I have the Magic Bounce ability. I go for the Play Rough, and knock it down to about half, and then I'm ready to Sucker Punch, and this thing did not even get a chance to attack. This thing just screwed itself over. He thought it could confuse me. I'm like, no, you cannot confuse this. You cannot confuse Mega Absol. But of course he does bring out Amber, his superior, which does wall my Mega Absol. And he goes for the Leaf Blade on my Pelipper, and he's able to, since he is faster than me, he goes for the Leaf Blade again. And that knocks me down to less than half. I am able to roost off the damage, and he's going to want to stay in and go for the Leaf Blade, knowing him, because he thinks he could destroy it. It did get me down. It's going to take a lot more Leaf Blades than that, and while he's doing, but he does get the critical hit. While he's doing that, I get to set up for Toxic and poison that not Mega Absol, that's my guy, Superior. I'm just going to call it Amber from now on, because I keep stalling on the name. I then switch out and go to Magnum, my Typhlosion. Now this thing's a monster too, but we'll save that one for another day. This thing does help my team immensely. He Leech Seeds me, and then, well, he's gonna switch out because this thing cannot take a Fire Blast, even though its defenses are okay. It cannot take a Fire Blast, and I do not predict the switch, and, well, actually, technically, I could take this thing out. I go for the Fire Blast, and that's going to do a decent amount to this, Scrafty over here, and, I actually, true story, I actually, made the, Scrafty, Tyranitar, and, Gliscor he uses. He doesn't use the Gliscor in this battle, but I made the Scrafty and Tyranitar he uses for this battle. I caught them, bred them, EV trained them, and gave them to him. And he then goes for a high jump kick, which is going to, of course, completely miss. I set up the substitute thinking that he is wondering if he's faster than me. He does not have the Choice Scarf, so he's not. And he destroys my substitute. It looks like here I'm about to get a taste of my own medicine, if you know what I mean. But I'm not, because he does not have the Choice Scarf. He then Sucker Punches me. By the way, my Mismagius' name is Chivalry. If you get that, good for you. I thought it was pretty funny. He then is going to raise his attack. I'm going to send out my Makoto. He tries to go for the Sucker Punch. It doesn't work because I'm going for the Roost. Knowing that he's going to want to Brave Bird me next, I switch out to my Gigalith, that I named AC/DC, Rock and Roll. He's gonna Brave Bird, and this does way more damage than I thought. I thought I could just stay in and set up because this wasn't gonna do a whole lot, but it does way more than look at that. That just exemplifies how much that just makes it known that Honchkrow is a beast and is ready to kill something. He kills my guy because I had no other choice but to leave it in unless I wanted my other guys to die. since he's not very fast until he gets the autonomize off, I decided just to let him die. He gets the Moxie boost, and I choose to go into Blair. Since he's not holding the Choice Scarf item, I go for the Play Rough, and I get to go first, and since Honchkro's defenses are paper thin, or non-existent, he dies. He then goes out to Amber, which I, again, have to switch out, because this thing walls me. Don't worry, he will take down the beast eventually. We will take down that beast eventually, and he goes for the Leaf Blade, not going to do much to my Typhlosion, because it is, in fact, a Typhlosion, and it does resist the Leaf Blade. He's hurt by the poison, and he withdraws. I think I go for the Focus Blast, I'm not sure, knowing that he's going to switch, but no, I go for the Fire Blast. I go for the Fire Blast, thinking that he was going to stay in for some reason. Now I go for the Focus Blast, effectively killing off this Tyranitar. And you're just going to see how it works. The Sandstorm shows that I am faster, but I didn't need the Sandstorm to tell me that. But if you're hit by whichever Pokemon is hit by the Sandstorm first is faster. So yeah, a little tidbit there for you. Since I'm the only one left, I'm hit by the Sandstorm. He goes out to his Rob, his Hydreigon, his prized possession. I Focus Blast, but then I miss, and then he's able to shoot off a Dark Pulse and kill me. Now, the thing about Rob and my Absol Blair is that we often get speed tie. This thing and Blair are speed tied, which means that sometimes I'll go first and sometimes he'll go first. It's random. I thought I was faster than him, but it turns out we're just speed tied. He's able to bring in Amber, which I go for the Play Rough on, and it does a decent amount of damage. And since he's already taken damage before, I could come in and kill it with another Play Rough. I am faster than it, though, so I could kill it with another Play Rough without taking any damage. And, well, that'll be the end of that thing. And now he's going to bring in his final Pokemon, Hydreigon, which is going to be utterly destroyed by that Play Rough attack. It is not even going to stand a chance. No one stands a chance when Blair plays rough. It's just her nature, destructive. Alright. It's just her nature, destructive.